She don't like her eggs all runny. She thinks that crossing her legs is funny. She looks down her nose at money. Gets it on like the Easter bunny. She's my baby, I'm her honey. Never gonna let him go.
He ain't been laid in a month of Sundays. Caught him once, he was sniffing my undies. He ain't too sharp, but he gets things done. Drinks his beer like it's oxygen. He's my baby, and I'm his home. Never gonna let him go.
In spite of ourselves, we'll end up sitting on a rainbow. Against all odds, honey, we're the big door prize. We're gonna smite our noses right off of our faces. There won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes.
So hello everybody, welcome to the Red Clay Music Foundry. Thank you so much for coming out this evening. God, we appreciate you being here. You don't know how hard this has been for little people like us. The artists, the venues, the promoters, the performers, we all have just been struggling since the end of February. And that was a long time ago. It seems like about 3 years ago. I know it's only been a few months, but it seems like forever. Now, there's a few things I got to talk to you about. Normally, this would be a real short introduction. I just tell you how much I love all these people playing and how much I love y'all for being here, which is all still true. That's all still true. However, there's a couple of things you need to know about. We have to keep spatial seating in the theater, and we'll help you do that. If you're in a group together, y'all can get as close. Y'all can hug on each other and kiss on each other. We don't care. But if you ain't in that group, you got to be a little bit away from them. When you're in your seat, you're welcome to take your mask off, like I have mine off right now. If you get out of that seat and go to the lobby, you got to put that mask back on. Please, please, please. There's 2 restrooms in the lobby. They're unisex. There's 1 potty per room. Normally, I'd say y'all can all go in there together, but now because of COVID, you can't. You got to wait your turn. So stay apart from each other, wait your turn. There's going to be an intermission between our second act, which is Cherokee 20, and Eric. And at that intermission, we have some restrooms downstairs that we're going to open up. But they'll only be open during that intermission, and they will close as soon as that intermission is over. There is a bar outside. We do encourage drinking because I am a stockholder in Uber, and I want y'all to drink, and then get on that phone and call Uber. We'll help you do it. And let them take you home. Even if you live at Lake Oconee, they'll take you to Lake Oconee. It might not be cheap, but they'll take you to Lake Oconee. Now, I love a bunch of things in life. My family, number 1, is my most heartfelt love in my life. Number 2 is tied between songs and baseball and golf. And yesterday, October the 2nd, was the anniversary of Bob Giessen striking out 17 in Game 1 of the World Series in 1968. I was 13 years old, and I watched that with my daddy, who is long dead. And it was an awesome game, and he could not believe that a man as mean and as ugly and as ferocious as Bob Giessen was so good, because my daddy was a real religious man. But Bob Giessen was awesome. Well, Bob Giessen died yesterday on that anniversary, and I'm heartfelt about it, and I wanted to say that because not only are you folks in this room, but there are hundreds of thousands of people watching on EOP Live on YouTube, and we thank you for being here. And this is a perfect, appropriate time for me to say that there are 2 ways on that stream to tip, and we are encouraging y'all to get religious and open up them wallets and pull them pockets out and give us your money, because we all need it. And Eric's going to be real happy about that, and I'm going to be happy about that. So please, please, please stay on that stream and go to that tip jar and tip, 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 tip. That's the theme tonight. Y'all say it with me. Tip, 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 tip. Say it louder. Tip, 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 tip. Did y'all hear that? You watching on the stream? There's a lot of people in this room, and they want y'all to help us survive. So we're going to count on y'all to do that. Now, Eric Dodd. I've been doing this a long time. And I think when I first met Eric, I had already met his daddy, Rick. And I was down, I'd already left Eddie's attic, and I was down at Lake Oconee helping him open that Ritz-Carlton down there. And I met Rick, and he told me his son was a picker, and I had already known Zach and some of the other folks, because his mom and daddy lived down there, and they both worked with me at the Ritz-Carlton, and I met Eric when he was just a wee tot. I mean, a wee tot, like a young'un. But there's something about someone when you meet them and you hear their songs, you say, okay, you know, okay. They sort of get it. They sort of get the box, and they sort of get being outside the box, but outside just enough to keep the folks that only listen to inside the box interested. And he has that. And he's a good songwriter, and he's a good performer, and he's going to wow y'all. So I'm so glad you're here for Eric. And before Eric plays, right before Eric plays, you're going to hear a new duo called Cherokee 20. And it's a young lad that plays the guitar like he's a maniac. And the boy that sings is a pretty good little singer-performer. And they're writing some really good songs. And I love young songwriters. And Shalom just whispered in the wedge to Anslee to make sure her guitar's on. Did you hear him? Did you do that? Okay, good. And then to kick it all off, this is what we're going to do. Anslee's going to play her set, and Cherokee 20 is coming right out. I mean, as soon as she finishes, and Cherokee 20 is going to play their set, and then we'll have that little intermission. So y'all just be comfortable, be safe, don't be stupid. We can drink a lot and still not be stupid, although sometimes that doesn't go hand in hand, but try to not be stupid. Do the right thing and be good to each other and be nice. And this young lady, I don't think she's had a ton of gigs, but I am just tickled pink because Eric turned me on to her, and I've listened to her songs, and I've listened to her voice, and this is going to be really special that she gets to play here as one of her earlier gigs, and I'm really happy about that. So what I need you folks in the room right now to do is sound like you're about 1,000 people and give a nice welcome to Anslee Davidson.
Thank you. Well, like Eddie said, I'm Anslee Davidson. And I'm just blown away to be here tonight. This is crazy. I want to thank Eric for taking a chance on me and believing that I could maybe make it in this crazy industry. So I'm going to be playing some songs for y'all. This first one I wrote, it's called The Man I Never Knew. I wrote this song about my dad's dad, who passed away when my dad was 17. And I never really got to know who he was. I never met him, so I just heard a bunch of stories about what kind of man he was, what kind of dad he was. So I wrote this song kind of as a way to come up with who he was to me. So this is Man I Never Knew.
First name, my grandma's first love is all I've known of you. Faded old photographs in a frame looking back at me of a man I never knew. The one and only son, you were the one and only love, and you meant everything to her. Never heard you laugh, I never heard you cry, I'll never know who you were. So I wrote this song for the man I never knew, and I'll speak these words I could never say to you, 'cause you left far too soon for me to ever know you. So all you'll ever be is a man I never knew. Was it just your time, or was it just the smoke? I'll never know for sure.
says that you sang, but he says that you drank. She says you came home, he says, yeah, to be alone. And she says that you loved, but he says not enough. I say I don't care, I just wish you'd been there. So I wrote this song for the man I never knew, and I'll speak these words I could never say to you, 'cause you left far too soon for me to ever know you. So all you'll ever be is a man I never knew. Thank you. This next song is one I wrote for my big brother, one of my big brothers, who graduated high school in the spring. And if you just looked at the news in the spring, it was really hard to be a senior in high school. He missed out on a lot of things, a lot of great things. And so I wrote this song just kind of as a way to encourage him to think about all those times that, even though they weren't what he wanted them to be, they didn't look like what he wanted them to look like. They were still good times, and he should just live in them. So this is Sincerely Time. I hope that you stay young forever, and you never ever forget the good old days. I hope that everything you dreamed of and everything you wish for will come true. And you remember the good times, remember the sad ones too, and always know that those were the ones that made you. Remember with each step you take, you don't forget the climb, 'cause I'm just here to tell you you can't go back. Sincerely, time. I hope your friends become your family, and you walk this road wherever it may lead. I hope your days are filled with laughter, and joy is what you keep on chasing after. Remember the good times, remember the sad ones too, and always know that those were the ones that made you. Remember with each step you take, you don't forget the climb, 'cause I'm just here to tell you you can't go back. And never forget where you came from, and never forget who got you here. Remember the good times, remember the sad ones too, but always know that those were the ones that made you. Remember with each step you take, you don't forget the climb, 'cause I'm just here to tell you you can't go back. Sincerely, time. Sincerely, time. Thank you. So, as some of you may know, I am a humongous Taylor Swift fan. She was my first concert in the 2nd grade. I went to Speak Now with my mom. And then she was the first album I bought on my iPod. I have every single one of her albums on vinyl. And the first time I actually got in front of people like this on a stage, I was wearing sparkly purple cowboy boots, and I sang Mean by Taylor Swift. So needless to say, she's the reason I love music as much as I do, and she's the reason I love writing music as much as I do. She's kind of what made me who I am. I heard 15 walking through those halls with that senior boy who never something more. And I heard our song in that front seat with his right arm wrapped around me as he walked me up to that porch screen door. Okay, I'm gonna try and get through this next one without crying, but, ooh, okay. So some of you know, I lost my grandma back in December. She was my biggest fan. She would always come in a room and she'd say, "Hey, love," or "Bye, love." It was just her little thing. And after I lost her, my best friend Marissa was like, "You gotta write a song about this. Like, this is where good songs come out of, is hard stuff that you're going through like this." And she said, "And you gotta call it Postcards from Heaven, and you gotta give me a shout out when you record it and stuff like that." So this is your shout out, Riss. But so yeah, this is Postcards. They say that I'll be fine and it's okay to feel like this, but I can't help but think about all the little things I'll miss. Like the way you used to say hello, the way you'd say goodbye. How when I believed I couldn't, you convinced me I could fly. So if you could send a postcard from heaven, here's what it'd say. "Hey, love, I miss you, but I'll see you again someday. Please take care of your brothers for me and tell your mom and dad that I said, hey, love, I'm with you, and everyone says hi. Please keep on singing for me and until we meet again. Bye, love." my eyes and dream you're gonna walk right through that door. Smile at me and say hello, ask me to play a song. But I open my eyes again and I realize you're still gone. But if you could send a postcard from heaven, here's what you'd say. Hey, love, I miss you, but I'll see you again someday. Please take care of your brothers for me and tell your mom and dad that I said, hey, love, I'm with you, and everyone says hi. Please keep on singing for me, but until we meet again, bye. I wish that I could hug your neck and tell you how much I miss you, but at least for now, this'll have to do. So if I could send a postcard to heaven, here's what I'd say. Hey, love, I miss you every single day. I've been watching my brothers for you, and mom and dad both say, hey, love, I promise I'll do my best and try to keep on singing for you, but until we meet again, bye, love. Bye, love. Thank you. For these last two songs, it is my honor to invite my good friend Eric Dodd and my new friend Chandler out on stage to play them with me. So if y'all could welcome them on stage. This song we're gonna play, I wrote with Eric and my dad. It's called The Good Ones, so I hope y'all like it.
Hey y'all, Anslee Davidson, give it up, come on.
Say all dogs go to heaven, but that still don't make it better. What's life all about, and why is there so much pain? Are you crying with us when you make the rain? I've got a million questions, but what I really want to say, why you gotta take the good ones away? Dear God, it's me again. I wish I could let you go, just say amen. But Grandpa's here today, and he don't remember much. Think his time here teaching me is nearly done. The good book says life's but a season, but that ain't much help when he's leaving. So what's life all about, and why is there so much pain? And are you crying with us when you make the rain? I've got a million questions, but what I really want to say, why you gotta take the good ones away? go. Something's weighing on my mind and I need to know. When Uncle Sam sends our boys away to fight somebody's war, does our flag fly half-mast at heaven's door? I know you say to trust your plan, but there's so much that I don't understand. Like what's life all about, and why is there so much pain? And are you crying with us when you make the rain? I've got a million questions, but what I really want to say, yeah, I've got a million questions, but what I really want to say is why you gotta take the good ones away. Thank you. We've got one last song we want to play for y'all. I get told all the time that I don't write happy songs, which I don't really. So this one's happy. So this is I'll Wait for You. Cowboys and outlaws. He was riding fast.
Remember that name.
Thank you.
Check. There she is.
Hey, look, it's Cherokee 20.
How's everybody feeling out there tonight? Can we get one more big old round of applause for Anslee? I mean, how good was that? Please, everybody. Again, to everybody out there, thank y'all so much for being here tonight. This is unbelievable. You know, I mean, I know that live shows are far and few from happening, and so us being up here is special. To everybody that's in here and everybody watching, thank you so much. We're Cherokee 20. And we were the two that always got in trouble. Everybody knew us as a couple of raised right boys who couldn't stand the rules. And one day we decided to go out driving with the radio on and living with no regrets. Tim McGraw singing "Live Like You Were Dying." So we punched the gas and we lit those cigarettes. And we were driving fast down the back road, trying to cut the time before we had to go. No way that we would let that ride in. And we were jamming our pedal down, living right, full speed ahead towards the morning light. You were my best friend. Way back when we were kids. All grown up with two kids, wild and reckless. Not a care in the world, just living young and free. They remind me of the dirt road that put us to the test and brings me back to our memories when we were driving fast down the back road, trying to cut the time before we had to go. No way that we would let that ride in. We were jamming our pedal down, living right, full speed ahead towards the morning light. You were my best friend. Those were the best times way back when, yeah, when we were kids, when we were kids. And you've been there through thick and thin, my ride or die boy, my best friend. And it all started way back when we were driving fast down a back road, trying to cut the time before we had to go. No way that we would let that ride in. We were jamming our pedal down, living right, full speed ahead towards the morning light, chasing the coming horizon. And you were my best
Thank y'all for coming out. This next song's called Longer Than a Whiskey Glass. Because me and Eamon have never had a relationship longer than a whiskey glass.
There's no way you can just go into that song because there's a cool story behind it. It's actually, it's not really, some people would frown upon it, but this is one of those songs that me and him got together, and we didn't exactly mean to write it. It ended up where we woke up the next morning, it was on paper. And it worked, and it ended up being good, so we went with it, and we played it a couple times so far, and everybody liked it, so I hope everybody out there would do the same. This one's Longer Than a Whiskey Glass. Hey girl, where you been? I've been looking for you ever since I lost you in that bar, but you couldn't have gone too far. We were dancing like some long lost kids and biting shots up to win. Friends pulled you away. I didn't get the chance to see what we might have been, what we could have did. Where should I begin? I guess I'll see you around in this small town where everything goes on downtown, getting whiskey bent on a Tuesday night, thinking about all I didn't do right. Then I saw you dancing like a queen, but with some other guy, forgot all about me. I guess that shows our love could never last longer than a whiskey glass. It looks like our hourglass ran out of sand, 'cause nothing happened like I planned. We were supposed to be here tonight, hand in mine under candlelight, but there's an empty room with a table for two and no sign of you. I guess I'll see you around in this small town where everything goes on downtown, getting whiskey bent on a Tuesday night, thinking about all I didn't do right. Then I saw you dancing like a queen, but with some other guy, forgot all about me. I guess that shows our love could never last longer than a whiskey glass. And where did the time go? I wish I could have it back, along with you and all the cash I spent in that bar stool. I guess I'll see you around in this small town where everything goes on downtown, getting whiskey bent on a Tuesday night, thinking about all I didn't do right. Then I saw you dancing like a queen, but with some other guy, forgot all about me. I guess that shows our love could never last, and all the conversations we ever had didn't last longer than a whiskey glass. Longer than a whiskey glass. Longer than a whiskey glass. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. So for this next song we're gonna do, it's funny because I wanted to introduce it as saying we wanted to debut a new one for you, but really to everybody, everything we do is new. But this is one, it's special because, songwriting, the cool thing about being able to sit down and put words on paper, it's your story. It's what you feel, what you've been through. And for a long time, I had sat there and wanted to write something about all the great times I had in college. I went down to St. Simon's Island, college there, had an unbelievable time. And it ended up to where, out of nowhere, about a month ago, I got with Logan here, and we ended up throwing words down on paper, and it made sense. And this one's called Make a Memory.
Summertime boat ride, soaking up the sunshine, living life regret-free. So go and pack your stuff, it's time all of us set out to make history. So give me a starry-eyed sky with a fire burning bright, we're singing all our favorite songs. I need a girl asking me, hey boy, you wanna be my love song in the dark? Give me a weekend bend without my friends, and that'll be good for me, 'cause all I wanna do is make a memory. And just like senior year summer when me and my brothers had St. Simon's on our mind, Bubba's late night drink and led to foggy morning beach and sunshine soaking up all night. We had dreams to chase and life in our face, but didn't care about what was coming. We just drank our beer and had nothing to fear except a hangover next morning. So give me a starry-eyed sky with a fire burning bright, where we're singing all our favorite songs. I need a girl asking me, hey boy, you wanna be my love song in the dark? Give me a weekend bend without my friends, and that'll be good for me, 'cause all I wanna do is sit right there drinking with no cares, dragging on a cigarette. So here's a toast to the days we'll miss most when life comes to an end. So give me a starry-eyed sky with a fire burning bright, where we're singing all our favorite songs. And give me a starry-eyed sky with a fire burning bright, where we're singing all our favorite songs. I need a girl asking me, hey boy, you wanna be my love song in the dark? Give me a weekend bend without my friends, and that'll be good for me, 'cause all I wanna do is make a memory. Is make a memory. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Everybody still feeling good out there tonight? Everybody doing what EO said and drinking too much? Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. That's why we're here, right? Well, no, again, thank y'all so much. I mean, this is a treat for us to be able to be up here with faces in front of us. You know, this whole COVID situation was not ideal for really anybody, but musicians in particular. I know every single one of us are itching to do anything like this we can, and to be back at Red Clay Theater is unbelievable. Before we keep going, I have to shout out again, Anslee, unbelievable job. That was awesome. Awesome. To Eric Dodd for having us out and doing this for us. He's just an unbelievable man, all the way through. And to Red Clay Theater for having us back. Usually that doesn't happen. I'm just kidding. But no, it's just great to be back up on this stage. This is an awesome place to be. So we're going to play one more song that this is another special one actually that I would not like to explain because Logan. This is a song about Logan's life, and it was special to me when I first heard it.
This song's just about how we got here today, you know. How I've been learning how to play this guitar for about 15 years, and how I met Eamon, and if it wasn't for my dad and my pawpaw up in heaven right now, I wouldn't be here right now. So this one's called So I Could Run.
I think I've learned some things since I've lived all these years. To don't cuss at mama and talk to dad while he's here. And stop at 3, you won't miss out on any other fun. Says the cross on Sawmill Road for Mr. Billy's son. Don't cuss at mama and talk to dad while he's here. And stop at 3, you won't miss out on any other fun. Says the cross on Sawmill Road for Mr. Billy's son. I might have done some things I might regret, but here in Mike's laughing, this cigarette takes me back to and fishing for fish we didn't catch. Would I have even picked up this guitar if it wasn't for my pawpaw singing for the flag on the 4th of July, giving his all to the day he died? Where would I be without the ones who walk so I could run? Dad was always by my side to show me the ropes. He taught me right from wrong, and what to do and what to don't. And Mama was always a little more forgiving as she taught me how to love. And Lord only knows that I can't thank him enough. I might have done some things I might regret, but here in Mike's laughing, this cigarette takes me back to Bamanet, fishing for fish we didn't catch. Would I have even picked up this guitar if it wasn't for my pawpaw singing for the flag on the 4th of July, giving his all till the day he died? Where would I be without the one who walked so I could run? And from the lessons I've learned to the pages I've turned to the bridges I've burned, it made me realize I'm lucky to have what I don't deserve. I might have done some things I might regret, but here in Mike's laughing, this cigarette takes me back to Bamanet and fishing for fish we didn't catch. Would I have even picked up this guitar if it wasn't for my pawpaw singing for the flag on the 4th of July, giving his all to the day he died? Where would I be without the ones? I said, where would I be without the ones who walk so I can run?
This is the first song we ever wrote. It's called You Left.
And well, Mama was asking me, she said, son, where is she? Did she leave for those big town city lights? Did you ever get the chance to say goodbye? And Daddy is getting sick, and we don't know if he'll live. There's a picture of y'all two on the wall, and it's his favorite one of them all. And there's no time to apologize. Don't show up with butterflies to make up, make love, and make things better. And we both know we'll never ever do the same things that we used to do. Laying in the bed right next to you, feeling your heartbeat on my chest, but I stayed home and you left. Well, I got off work 5:45, came home to meal that Mama fixed. Uncle Joe was on the porch with a nice cold beer, cheering on the dogs, it'll be our year. You'll change your mind on going out with all of your friends out on the town. Somehow I knew it'll be alright. Everything was perfect that Saturday night. There's no time to apologize. Don't show up with butterflies to make up, make love, and make things better. And we both know we'll never ever do the same things that we used to do. Laying in a bed right next to you, feeling your heartbeat on my chest, but I stayed home and you left, girl, it ain't your fault. Ooh, and I'm all alone, yeah. Well, there's no time to apologize. Don't show up with butterflies to make up, make love, and make things better. And we both know we'll never ever do the same things that we used to do, like laying in a bed right next to you, feeling your heartbeat on my chest, but I stayed home and you left. Oh, you left. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank you. We got time for one more? I think it looks like we got time for one more. Now, I don't know if y'all have noticed, we kind of have a tendency to have a lot of our songs about heartbreak. And, you know, that's it's one of those things that doesn't have anything to do with me and him being young and going to college and getting our heart broken, and that's all we can write about, I promise. But, you know, it's heartbreak makes for a great song. It sucks to go through, but it makes for a great song, great country song, we'll put it that way. So that the one we just played, You Left, is the first one that we ever wrote as Cherokee 20. Actually, Logan wrote that one, came to me, it was unbelievable. And what he didn't know is I actually had a song that I wrote about the exact, basically same thing, just a different tune, a different name. But this was the second song we wrote, and actually will be our second song that we will be releasing. As of right now, the first song we played when we were kids. Thank y'all. When we were kids, it's been out, been doing great. Thank y'all to everybody that's supported, who's here, who's watching. Y'all are awesome. But this one's called Drunk Girl in Disguise.
Y'all must know that one.
At 1 o'clock in the morning, my phone keeps blowing up with your face, saying, hey, what you doing right now? Can you come back to my place? And every text you send always ends with a line that you miss me. But I figured out that that ain't you talking, no, that's the whiskey that you wanna keep this going, wanna figure it out, and not in the other guys. And don't bore me with all of your two-faced crowns. How many times am I gonna fall for the same damn thing before I realize you don't love me and everything is a lie from a drunk girl in the sky? Well, that girl's like a nicotine buzz, something I can't seem to quit. I know what the truth is, but I keep coming back for a year. I'm better off pushing her memories aside, but that late night buzz pulls me in every time. So don't pour me another one of your lines, saying that you wanna keep this going, wanna figure it out, and not in the other guys. And don't bore me with all of your two-faced crowns. How many times am I gonna fall for the same damn thing before I realize you don't love me and everything is a lie from a drunk girl in the sky?
I'm sorry, I messed up.
That was kind of good to this, though. Come on, we gotta give something.
Let's try that bridge one more time.
Down.
Come on, Logan!
Okay, I think we got it.
Pour me another one of your lines, saying that you wanna keep this going, wanna figure it out, and not in the other guys. And don't bore me with all of your two-faced crowns. And how many times am I gonna fall for the same damn thing before I realize you don't love me and everything is a lie from a drunk girl in the sky? And why am I still trying? I think what she says is true, but I know it's the bottle that's doing the lie. And the words that she's crying have got me feeling like I'm just another boy in line. So don't call me another one of your lies, saying that you wanna keep this going, wanna figure it out, and not in the other guys. Don't bore me with all of your two-faced crowns. And how many times am I gonna fall for the same damn thing before I realize you don't love me and everything is a lie? And I'm done falling victim every time to a drunk girl in disguise. Oh, you're a drunk girl in disguise. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. It looks like we've used up all our time again. Y'all are incredible. Thank y'all so much. If y'all wouldn't mind, just like OEO said at the beginning, would y'all sound like 1,000 people and welcome Eric Dodd after us?
I've been fortunate to along with the phone at the bar
Shalom. Shalom, you want me to take this mic down?
I got rice cooking in the microwave. I got a 3-day beard I don't plan to shave. And it's a goofy thing, but I just gotta say, hey man, I'm doing alright on the chorus. Yeah, I think I'll make me some homemade soup. I'm feeling pretty good, and that's the gospel truth. It's neither drink nor drug induced. No, I'm just doing alright. Here it comes. And it's a great day to be alive. I know the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. It's some hard times in the neighborhood, but why can't every day be just this good? It's been 15 years since I left home and said good luck to every seed I'd sown. I gave it my best and I left it alone. Oh, I hope they're doing alright. Now, Redbird, what do you see? Says I see a lone wolf looking at me. Head in the clouds, but harmless as a tree. Good God, I guess he's doing alright. And it's a great day to be alive. I know the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. It's some hard times in the neighborhood, but why can't every day be just... Oh yeah, you're doing it. See, sometimes it's lonely. Yes, sometimes it's only me. And the shadows that fill this room. Sometimes I'm falling, desperately calling and howling at the moon. How? Well, it's a colorful life that we go through. It's neither black or white, nor just shades of blue. Now maybe I'll grow me a Fu Manchu. Yeah, it's a great day to be alive. The sun's still shining when I close my eyes. It's hard times in the neighborhood, but why? It's a great day to be alive. The sun's still shining when I close my eyes. Hard times in the neighborhood, why can't every day be just this good? It sounded great. It sounded great right there. Hey, it's been a long, long time since somebody got me feeling this way. Now I can't stop kissing you, can't stop wanting to. I could get used to this. It gets my head spinning, thinking all the crazy things. And I know that you know it's true to me. When I let you go, putting those three little words on my lips. Ain't just like a kiss. Baby, it's sweeter than a wine. Your lips on mine. It gets my heartbeat beating right out of my chest. Just one little taste, it's taking my breath away. Baby, I could get used to that. It gets my head pain, thinking all the craziest things. And I know that you know it's doing to me. When I let you go, putting those three little words on my lips. Ain't just like a kiss. Ain't just like a kiss.
There's a southern accent where I come from. The youngins call it country, the Yankees call it dawn. Got my own way of talking, but everything is done with a southern accent where I come from. Well, that joint ain't getting Atlanta. It's just a motel room for me. Think I might go work on them if no zone closed to free. Got my own way of working, but everything is wrong with the southern accent where I come from. Just a minute there, I was dreaming. Just a minute, it was so real. Just a minute, he was standing there with me. There's a dream I keep having when my mama comes to me, kneels down on my knees and says a prayer for me. Got my own way of praying, but everyone's begun with a southern accent where I come from. Got my own way of living, but everything is done with a southern accent where I come Thank you. I want to bring back out to the stage Mr. Darren Bradbury.
Deep
or anything. She really isn't. Then she gets that come get me look in her eyes. It kind of scares me the way that she drives me wild. She drives me wild. Beautiful, crazy, she can't help but amaze me. The way that she dances, ain't afraid to take chances. Wears her heart on her sleeve. Yes, she's crazy, but her crazy's beautiful to me. She makes plans for the weekend, can't wait to go out till she changes her mind. Says let's stay on the couch and watch TV. She falls asleep. Beautiful, crazy, she can't help but amaze me. The way that she dances, ain't afraid to take chances. Wears her heart on her sleeve. Yes, she's crazy, but her crazy's beautiful to me. Unforgettable, unpredictable, unbelievable. It's unusual how I'm such a fool. Man, I'm such a fool for her. 'Cause she's beautiful, crazy. Amaze me the way that she dances, ain't afraid to take chances. Wears her heart on her sleeve. Yes, she's crazy. She's crazy. Man, she's crazy. But her crazy's beautiful to me. Beautiful to me. Beautiful.
Thank y'all. For my baby. For my baby.
Lately, I'm not feeling like I used to. I'm hearing different stories every day.
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome, please, Eric Dodd.
How we feeling tonight, y'all? Y'all keep it going for Anslee, Davidson, Cherokee 20. Let's go. Can y'all do this with us? There's a melody up on the roof, sweet thunder setting this moon. Forecast ain't got shining sights. Feels so right. Rain, rain, don't go away. Your gray skies are making my day. The harder you fall, bitter how be. She'll keep on pouring them kisses on me. Keep on pouring that love on me. Yeah. Y'all make some noise. It's Saturday. Come on. So go ahead, knock the lights out. Our hands know their way around. Got two candles up on the mantle, two hearts crashing. What a beautiful sound. Lightning lit up the room just now. Rain, rain, don't go away. Your gray skies are making my day. The harder you fall, bitter how be. She'll keep on pouring them kisses on me. Keep on pouring that love on me, yeah. Oh, baby. Drop slowing down the window pane. Your sweet touch driving me insane. You got your head on my shoulder, we're getting closer. Storm ain't nowhere near being over. So rain, 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 oh, rain, rain, don't go away. Your gray skies are making my day. The harder you fall, bitter how be. She'll keep on pouring them kisses on me. Keep on pouring that love on me. Keep on pouring that love. Keep on pouring that love. Keep on pouring that love on me. She gon' keep on pouring that love. Keep on pouring that love. Keep on pouring that love. Keep on pouring that love on me. Thank y'all.
Oh. How are we feeling tonight?
If we were a song, girl, I'd wanna play it. Track one on my playlist every time. If we were a song, you'd be the girl in it, and I'd be the guy singing. Baby, you're beautiful. Wouldn't be no one that got away with it till it's fading. Or it coulda, shoulda been, it ends. Two hearts breaking. Nah, we'd be Friday night, windows down, rattle that backboard, I'm singing along to that freedom sound. We'd be a jukebox full, dance floor kids, swaying nice and slow, praying it don't ever end. We'd be that feel-good melody, keep your heart beating like a drum, make you turn it up every time that it comes on. If we were a song, if we were a song, we were a song. the static. Little new school, little classic, sounds like us. If we were a song, be the kind that gave you chills, get you feeling something real, lifts you up. Wouldn't be no lonesome love gone wrong coming out of them speakers, or a summer weekend fling night that ain't us either, baby. We'd be Friday night, windows down, rattle that dashboard house, sing along to that freedom sound. We'd be a jukebox slow, dance floor kiss, swaying nice and slow, praying it don't ever end. We'd be that feel-good melody, get your heart beating like a drum, makes you turn it up every time that it comes on. If we were a song, if we were a song. Come on, y'all sing it. We'd be Friday night, windows down, rattle that dashboard high, singing along to that freedom sound, freedom sound. We'd be a jukebox slow, dance floor kids, swaying nice and slow, praying it don't ever end. We'd be that feel-good melody, get your heart beating like a drum, makes you turn it up every time that it comes on. If we were a song, if we were a song. Let me hear y'all. Chandler Walters, y'all. How y'all feeling? What a beautiful Saturday night. My gosh. Can y'all just give it up one time? I'm just honored to be on this stage always because Eddie Owen is a part of this. And you know, we had the honor of being one of the first performers to play on the stage 8 years ago at Red Clay Music Foundry, presented by Eddie Owen. And y'all, it's a special place. First of all, because of Eddie, also because of these kind gentlemen running all this beautiful sound and making this sound like a studio in here, right? Let's give it up for them. Get my guitar going here. Hey, y'all, this is all good. At least we're in person doing this, right? No, also thank you to everyone streaming this as well, of course. Could be the guitar, I guess. Hey, y'all, Matt Van Zant, come on. This is so good. Anyone got any jokes out there?
Some good ones.
But I'll never forget, we were one of the first performers here, 2012, and then I played oh, come on!
Shalom, everybody.
Yeah. Oh man, it sounds so good in here. And I did the open mic night here back in 2013, and it was the first thing I won since playing junior golf, so that was kind of cool. I'll never forget. No, seriously, I won the thing, man. I played a song called "A Dozen Roses" I wrote by myself, and Eddie gave me $125 cash, and man, that felt good. He was like, I once paid John Mayer the same amount of money back at Eddie's attic a few years ago. So it's such an honor to be on this stage, and so much great talent's been here. But I was just taken aback just watching the show already with Anslee and Cherokee 20. Again, y'all, I mean, that's just great young talent, and to be a small part of their story is just fantastic. So thank you, Eddie. And thank you guys for being here, showing up. And, of course, everyone streaming live at home. I know.
Let's give it up for the live streamers at home, y'all. Come on. Hope you can hear us.
Do y'all know Chandler Walters? He just turned 17 years old. How old are you?
Did you hear all the awes in the audience? It's like, he just turned 17. Everyone went, oh, man. No, it wasn't that awe. It was like, oh.
It's called Pretty Girl, Lucky Guy. Ain't got a lot of money. We get a long ways from broke. 'Cause I'm rich, as long as you love me. Your kiss turns a penny to gold. As long as I got you, you got me. Ain't a mountain too high that we can't climb, girl. We keep moving on. Ain't a road that winds that we can't ride, girl. When the signs get tough, we'll be standing hand in hand, always right by each other's side. With a pretty girl on the left, lucky guy on the right. Pretty girl on the left, lucky guy on the right. That's right. Keep spilling those wishes, I'ma keep them coming true. Feels like I'm winning, 'cause there's no way to lose. When I'm with you, there's nothing we can't do now. Ain't a mountain too high that we can't climb, girl. We keep moving on. Ain't a road that winds that we can't ride, girl. When the times get tough, we'll be standing hand in hand, always right by each other's side. With a pretty girl on the left, lucky guy on the right. Pretty girl on the left, lucky guy on the right, yeah. As long as I got you, you got me. Ain't a mountain too high that we can't climb, girl. We keep moving up. Ain't a road that winds that we can't ride, girl. When the times get tough, we'll be standing hand in hand, always right by each other's side. With a pretty girl on the left, lucky guy on the right. Pretty girl on the left, lucky guy on the right. Oh, pretty girl on the left, the lucky guy on the right. Oh, pretty girl on the left, the lucky guy on the right. Where the girls at tonight? Y'all make some noise, ladies. Thank you.
We getting his guitar yet, or? Oh, a lot more. I can't hear it.
Yeah, I got it. Can y'all hear that?
I'd love a lot more of it, Shalom. It's his wedge there.
How's that feel?
I don't have any yet. Nothing. Oh, there we go. I think this monitor was off. We're all family here.
I love it. So I think we can all agree it's been a bit of a crazy year, right? A little bit.
Yeah.
And I think we all, looking back at this whole year, I think we all took a few things for granted, and I think there's a silver lining out of this whole thing, and I know we're getting through it together and all that, but I know personally I will not take playing shows for a live audience for granted ever again. I know that. And going to see the Georgia Bulldogs play football and never take that for granted.
14-0, I think, right? 24-0?
24-0.
Oh.
I thought I told you to stay in the truck.
Jenna, was that your parents?
She made it out.
Oh, my.
Okay.
All right.
Next subject.
I'll see you at church tomorrow, but, good night.
We'll pray for you. No, but seriously, y'all, it is just so awesome to be with you in person. And I wrote this song recently just being so appreciative to have so much time at home with my wife the last few months. I'm on the road a bunch, and that's one thing that I've taken from this. And I think we're all very, very blessed just to be with each other tonight. So let's take a moment to think about that. And it's a song about that. It's called Crazy Good. And I'm crazy good excited to be with y'all. So thank you so much. Here we go. Yeah, the newsman's talking 24/7 about trouble everywhere we look, saying there's a load of bad in this world gone mad, but we got it crazy good. Still got a million questions about tomorrow. All the answers will come, knock on wood. As long as I got you, look at me like you do, it's all crazy good. Ain't gotta have blue skies, ain't gotta have sunshine, bunch of money in the bank, or tiger in the tank, living this crazy ride, living this crazy life. Sometimes crazy is misunderstood, 'cause it's crazy how you make this crazy world crazy good. Ain't no need trying to climb with the Joneses, ain't the who's who in our neighborhood. Girl, for rich or for poor, rocking with you on this porch, it's all crazy good. Ain't gotta have blue skies, ain't gotta have sunshine, bunch of money in the bank, or tiger in the tank, living this crazy ride, living this crazy life. Sometimes crazy is misunderstood, 'cause it's crazy how you made this crazy world crazy good. Ain't gotta have blue skies, ain't gotta have sunshine, bunch of money in the bank, or tiger in the tank, living this crazy ride, living this crazy life. Sometimes crazy is misunderstood, 'cause it's crazy how you make this crazy world crazy good. The newsman's talking 24/7 about trouble everywhere we look. As long as I got you, loving me like you do, it's all crazy good. Thank you. So I got to give it up for this guy right here. We've been playing music together for 10 years now. Matt Van Zant from Marietta, Georgia, y'all.
I was 19 when we started. It was fantastic. It's just been a great ride.
Not much older than that.
No, it's been awesome. Just, you know, I will tell a quick story if I can, Eric.
Please do.
So the week, a good buddy of mine was playing electric guitar for us at the time, and he was like, "Hey, have you ever played in a bar?" I was like, "No." I played in church all my life, and so I was like, "Okay, I mean, I'll do it." He's like, "All right, cool." So I learned a bunch of songs, and the first show I ever played with Eric, we were at the Country Club in Milledgeville, Georgia, and it was slammed wall to wall, back
1,000
to
people.
back, probably 1,000 people, and I brought like
That probably makes a lot of people nervous right now.
yeah. I had like 3 pianos, like 2 like amps, like all this stuff, and I'm like,
He showed up prepared.
yes. I
I'll
was
say
like,
that.
this is it. I have hit the big time. And then, so that night on the way home, the drummer at the time,
AKA the manager.
the manager, offered me the position in the band. I was like, yeah, sure, all right, I'm in. So the next night,
There was a lot of negotiations.
yes, sure.
Call each other's lawyers and all that. Get it figured out.
The next night we go to Smith's Old Bar, and we open for the Last Waltz Ensemble. And I got to play a Hammond B3 organ. It was like a real organ, slammed wall to wall, back to back. I'm going, I have hit the jackpot. This is insane.
I paid him $150 that night. It's like, man, this is just the beginning.
The next weekend, we go to Bumble something, Alabama.
You can say Jacksonville, Alabama.
Jacksonville, Alabama. And we played for the waitresses. And I was like, okay. But 10 years later, here we are.
Oh, man. It's been a hell of a ride.
Yes, sir. But speaking of Georgia,
What's the score of the Dawes game? Anybody got that? This is one I wrote about.
24-3.
I like that.
Go
Thank
Dogs.
you. Go Dogs. This is one I wrote right before moving up to Nashville, and it's kind of a reminder to myself to always remember where you came from, whether it's small town or big city or whatever, but mostly to my home state. And it's so great to be right home with y'all tonight. Thank you. It's called Don't Give Up on Georgia. Maybe the lights, Atlanta, draw me back in your mind. Maybe the winds, Savannah, take us back in time. Cobblestones on your feet and stumbling back to a place on the beach. New Year's Eve on Peachtree Street, just you and me. 'Cause you know that I know Tennessee ain't for you. So don't give up on Georgia. Blue Ridge skyline goes for miles. The sun shines on your face. And I saw you in a different light. Knew I had to make you stay. It's just a little mountain town in a big warm fire when the sun goes down. Tell me, baby, how could you leave me now? 'Cause you know that I know Tennessee ain't for you. So don't give up on Georgia. And I like the whiskey there, but we both know you just like beer, and I'll take my dogs over any volunteers. When you're headed northbound, you better listen to those tears. 'Cause you know, and I know Tennessee ain't for you. Don't give up on Georgia. to sing something to y'all. We would love for y'all to sing it back to us. Y'all ready? And don't give up on me, don't give up. Don't give up on me.
Come on.
And don't give up on me, don't give up on me, don't give up on me. Let me hear y'all. Don't give up. All together now, here we go. Don't give up on me, don't give up on me, don't give up on me. Don't give up on me, don't give up on me now. Don't give up on me, don't give up on me. 'Cause you know, I know Tennessee ain't for you. So don't give up on Georgia. Thank y'all.
Go Braves.
Good to be home, y'all. Thank you.
Can I have this monitor turned up? Possibly. Give me all you got, Shalom.
So, this is a true story. It's about that moment when you know you found the right one. And certainly in my case, I found the right one. This is called In the Dark. If that red sun chose to hide away, if every light in the sky disappeared, I could trace the constellations from the freckles on your skin, draw a map, find my way back with my fingertips. And I feel the thunder trying to shake us, and I won't let it break us down. It's a holy thing to love when the world's falling apart. It's a blind kind of foolish, falling in each other's arms. I know your taste, I know your touch, I know the sound of your beating heart. Darling, I could find you in the dark. And I remember the first time I saw your face. You were lighting, all blonde hair in the breeze. And in this moment that I'm still holding, in this come to life dream, you smiled once, and that was it for me. It's a holy thing to love when the world's falling apart. It's a blind kind of foolish, falling in each other's arms. Know your taste, know your touch, know the sound of your beating heart. Darling, I could find you in the dark. Shadows trying to cover us, but under us, well, they're on sacred ground. It's a holy thing to love when the world's falling apart. It's a blind kind of foolish, falling in each other's arms. I know your taste, I know your touch, I know the sound of your beating heart. Darling, I find you in the dark. Darling, I find you in the dark. dark. Darling, I could find you in the dark. Thank y'all so much.
That was awesome. It's weird how those moments still happen, you know, for you. I mean, I was watching you this afternoon during sound check, and I'm sitting in the back row. She's up here killing it, and watching
Anslee?
Yeah, Anslee, watching pure joy on her face. Y'all get up for Anslee, by the way. Come on. I mean, good night. Cherokee 20, how about them? Come on, y'all.
Those guys are just great dudes, and man, I think Eamon's 23 years old.
Me too.
And Logan's 19 or 20. And man, they're beyond their years just as people, as humans. They've got great big hearts and just write incredible songs. So age doesn't even matter. I mean, those guys are just great songwriters and great people. And Anslee's the same way. You know, she's 16 years old, but you don't have to say that. She's just a great singer-songwriter already. And man, what a great night. Such a blessing to be with everyone here and to share the stage with them.
Have you seen, y'all have seen pure joy on someone's face before? And watching her this afternoon, sound check, and just pure, like literal pure joy on her face. You know, I can't remember the last time for me when that was. Definitely not 2020. But it was cool because it brought me back to that moment where, you know, that first time where it was like pure joy, and it was just really, really, really special to watch.
Absolutely.
And that's why we do music. There's something about it that brings us together. And you know, I don't know how this segues into the next song, but if
that's great.
If we were a radio host,
Absolutely
we'd be terrible.
But we're not.
Thank God.
I have the face of radio, though.
Check out our podcast. I'm just kidding.
So y'all, this one's about second chances, and the good Lord knows I needed one, and my wife forgave me for so much stuff and just understood me. And this is one I'm going to release here in a couple months, so I'm super excited about it and great to share it with y'all tonight. It's called Do This Right. Sitting there this morning, looking at your little girl in that pretty dress in the back pew of that little country church. And it hit me like a freight train, kind of woman that you are, how much you love your kids and you love Jesus. And I was honored to be sitting there with you. And half my life I've done stuff for the wrong reasons. I'm guilty of wasting love and making time. And I know hearts, they can change just like the seasons. And I don't know why it's different this time, but it's different this time. I'm gonna do this right. I'm gonna do this right. And I know that you can have anybody that you want. Pretty as that smile is, as sweet as you are. And I ain't gonna rush you, beg you for your time. Just loving every minute I'm with you. And every day I just wanna know you more. And half my life I've done stuff for the wrong reason. I'm guilty of wasting love and making time. And I know hearts, they can change just like the seasons. And I don't know why it's different this time, but it's different this time. Gonna do this right, and I'll do this right like the way your babies. Ride like the rain, washed away my sins and saved me. Have my life, I've done stuff the wrong way. Guilty of wasting love many times. I know hearts make changes like the sea. I don't know why it's different this time. It's different this time. Gonna do this right. Gonna do this right. It's my buddy Chandler playing. Sitting there this morning, looking at your little girl in that pretty dress in the back view, that little country church. Chandler Walters, y'all. So next week I'll be celebrating my 3rd anniversary with my wife. She is tuning in right now on the stream. And she was the star of this next song. I wrote it about her. She outshined me in the music video. And it made it to #1 on CMT's 12-pack countdown. Yeah. Not because of me, because of her. And she's got 2 months left of nurse practitioner school, and she'll graduate from Duke University here in 2 months. She'll be an MP, and I'm super proud of her. And I've got a few songs about her, but this one means a whole lot.
We love you.
You're the blue in a midnight fire. You're the soul in a Sunday choir. You're the kind of girl makes me want to walk a straight line. Sweet whisper in my arms, slow dancing in the dark, and holding on to you is the holy truth I believe, babe. And if I fall in love, and if I give it all to us, and my wild heart is tame, my pride finally breaks, surrenders to this feeling, you'll be the cause, and you'll be the reason. And you're the steady I'm clinging to. There's no doubt of who's saving who. And there's an answer to prayer, but baby, it's you. And if I fall in love, and if I give it all to us, and my wild heart is tame, my pride finally breaks, surrenders to this feeling, you'll be the cause, you'll be the reason, yeah. Oh, oh. And you're the writing on the wall, and you're the right on my wrong. If I'm ever off, you turn me on. If I fall in love, if I give it all Love you, babe.
You want to do a new one?
Sure. Well, what do we got? Right?
Yeah, I want to hear a new song.
Thank you. Man, thank you guys. This is like kind of surreal being back in this theater with such great listeners. I imagine you guys love music as much as us, just for hanging out for a couple hours. So that means the world to us. And listening to some new songs that I wrote that I don't know if they're good or not, but if you guys clap at the end, that makes us feel real good.
We appreciate that.
If not, I'll just keep drinking coffee. I feel like Jimmy Kimmel right now. People tell me I look like him too. Okay, he's very good looking.
Great looking, Eric.
It's called Right Where You Left It. Brand new one. Still a couple time marks in your front yard from your little white Honda. Same boys sipping cold beer, same place every Friday night. Still hurts like hell when I run to your mama. I'm still holding on, hoping that you just might change your mind. And I swear around here, time ain't moved. Guess it must be stuck on you. Wherever you are right now, it ain't too late, baby. Turn that car around. You know where I'll be waiting. Don't need no directions. Don't waste one more second. This town and this bar and this heart is right where you left it. Right where you left it. Time that red dress opens that bar door, I can't help it. Girl, I double take and I pray every time it's you. Yeah, I miss you, need you, want you back. This whole town keeps thinking that you show up like you left right out of the blue. Wherever you are right now, it ain't too late, baby. Turn that car around. You know where I'll be waiting. Don't need no directions. Don't waste one more second. This town, this heart is right where you left it. Right where you left it. And I swear around here, time ain't moved. Guess it must be stuck on you. Wherever you are right now, it ain't too late, baby. Turn that car around. You know where I'll be waiting. Don't need no direction. Don't waste one more second. This town, this bar, this heart, is right where you left it. Right where you left it. Oh, baby, it's right where you left it. Brand new one, y'all. Thank you. Enough of that sappy stuff. How about a good beer drinking song? Go Dogs. Go Braves. Go Dogs.
Go Braves.
Eric, I got your $20 coming.
I'm sorry, Cal. Thank you for that. So in this crazy world, I released a new single a couple months back. It's about that person that you would leave anything behind for, even a beer, even a football game, even watching the Braves. This is called Beer at the Bar. Have y'all heard this before? All right. If you haven't, it's on Spotify and Apple Music. You're welcome, Pandora. And Amazon. It's called Beer on the Bar. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. We only come here when we go all out. From the get-go beer to the last go-round. Yeah, we roll it like it's gonna be one of them Anslee Davidson nights. Find a high top, far from the door. That first shot, calm before the storm's gonna roll in. Get us feeling alright. Ha! Settle in, get my buzz on. I don't wanna go nowhere. See her name on my phone, and I just disappear. There's a line in my third Corona, and I left my tab wide open. All my friends know where I'm going when I'm gone. There's a plan that goes to hell with. She calls me, I don't ask questions. She's the kind make you wanna drop everything wherever you are. Leave your cold beer on the bar, cold beer. Ice cold beer. Leave your cold beer on the bar, cold beer. Ice cold beer. Yes, sir. It's like this voodoo in her voice. I pick up. I ain't got no choice. I say, yes, ma'am. She says, come on over. Oh, no. There's a lime in my third Corona, and I left my tab wide open. All my friends know where I'm going when I'm gone. There's a plan that goes to hell with. She calls me, I don't ask questions. She's the kind make you wanna drop everything wherever you are. Leave your cold beer on the bar, cold beer. Here y'all. Ice cold beer. Leave your cold beer on the bar, cold beer. Come on. Ice cold beer. Hypnotized, I'm vaporized, materialized on her porch. And there's a lime in my third Corona, and I left that tap wide open. All my friends knew, they knew where I was going when I was gone, 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 gone. There's a plan that goes to hell with. She calls me, I don't ask questions. She's the kind make you wanna drop everything wherever you are. Leave your cold beer on the bar, cold beer. I can't hear y'all. Ice cold beer, come on. Cold beer. Ice cold beer, break it down now. Cold, come on. Ice cold beer. Leave your cold beer on the cold beer. One more time. Leave your cold beer on the cold beer. Oh yeah. Keep it going. Cold. Let's go Instagram. Ready? Instagram. Here we go. Come on. Oh yeah. Cold beer. Ice cold beer. Everybody. Ice cold beer. Ice cold beer. Cold beer. Come on, y'all. Ice cold beer. Cold beer. Ice cold beer. Cold beer. Ice cold beer. You leave your cold beer on my cold beer. Ice cold beer, you leave your cold beer on the bar. Y'all look so good on Instagram, my God. You leave your cold beer on the bar. We love you, man. Thank you.
It's coffee.
Are those cold beers in there? Yes. Would you mind if I have one?
Cold beer.
Man, I think the song just finished.
You know, I was really hot in the dressing room earlier, but we came on stage and I was like, just complete dive. Hot dang! Good night, Almighty. Chandler,
Let's hear it. Let's hear it on the mic.
no beer.
Hey, everyone, be quiet. Oh, that's good.
Hey, Chandler.
Sounds like
no
Saturday.
beer. No ice cold beer.
He's 17, all right?
No beer.
Leave him alone.
No beer.
4 more years.
Wait, hold on. That could be very political.
Oh, hashtag 4 more years. Okay. I'm a poet. I didn't know it, okay? Next song. This next song is called Free Bird. I didn't write this one, but. And if I leave.
Everybody was like,
Eddie's like, please do.
4 more years.
I was saying, you know,
Chandler's
21 minus 17 is 4.
7 more years. 7 more years.
I know. There's your hashtag. I look 14. They like I'm 40.
I look forward to
Who just said that? What's your name? Will you come write a song with us? This is gonna turn into an open mic songwriting. He's a young 40. Well, this is another new one actually.
This is so much fun.
I'm gonna put out a new EP. Maybe we'll call it 2021. 2020 just doesn't sound like a good thing to do. So maybe we'll call this January. I'm putting out a few new songs. You've heard a couple of them. And this is one of them. It's called Living Life. And damn, it feels good to be living life with y'all again. And this is kind of about that. It goes like this. Love you. Love y'all. Here we go. Pictures down the hall, dishes in the sink, mailbox with her name, down a quiet little street. Everybody talking about someday, we over here taking it one day at a time. You and I doing fine, living life. Lemonade stand, a summer day like bluebirds sing, church bells ringing on a Sunday morning. Hey girl, you're so dang sweet like honeysuckle honey. I can't believe you're holding my hand. I'm a lucky man, it's true. I just love living life with you. Living life, living life, living life. Love. Living life with you. You're curled up on the couch, TV lighting up your face. You just laugh when I tell you you look beautiful like that night we met. I said the same thing. Hey, we got it made like a lemonade stand, a summer day like bluebirds singing, church bells ringing on a Sunday morning. Hey girl, you're so dang sweet. everybody talking about someday. We over here taking it one day at a time. You and I doing fine, living life. And hey, we got it made like a lemonade stand. Summer day like bluebirds sing. Church bells ringing on a Sunday morning. Hey girl, you're so dang sweet like honeysuckle. I just can't believe I'm holding your hand. My lucky man is true. Love living life with you. Living life, living life, living life. Love living life with you. Living life, living life. I love living life with you. Oh, y'all, thank you. Love living life with you.
Good crowd. How y'all feeling?
And thank y'all for hanging with us, listening to some new tunes, some new artists. Eddie's really, really good about that. Cheers to Eddie. My gosh. Thank you, man. Thanks for giving me a start, and so many people. This is called Streets. It's about some wild times in Athens, Georgia, many years ago.
Go Dogs.
Go Dogs? There's gonna be a fight in this theater. We're washing X's off our hands, sneaking in to see a couple band. Hey! You find a girl, get her outside, you kiss her underneath the marquee lights. Your buddies roll a pop up in that truck, she slides in closer. Hey! You pass a bottle, side pack of Camels when we get to going. 5-0 gon' catch us on a 2-lane. That rush Friday night, 4 wheels chasing that freedom to feel alive. We run these streets like we're kings and queens on that black top of the world. That's how we roll, how we roll. Keep our high beams high, make our own green lights on that good top of our lives. That country soul, every road has a concrete heartbeat underneath our feet. These streets have a rhythm, have a pulse, sweet thing singing to the radio, making memories every mile. Southern Belle with the Nelly style. Sun out, moon out, drop that tailgate down. She slides in closer. Hey! Pass the bottle, soft pack of Camels. My where it's happening. We run these streets like we're kings and queens on that black top of the world. That's how we roll, how we roll. Keep our high beams high, make our own green lights on that good top of our lives. That country soul, every road has a concrete heartbeat underneath our feet. These streets, no 5-0 catch us on a 2-lane. That rush was Saturday night, 4 wheels just chasing that freedom to feel alive. Yeah, we run these streets like we're kings and queens on that black top of the world. That's how we roll, how we roll. Keep our high beams high, make our own green lights on that good top of our lives. That country soul, every road has a concrete heartbeat underneath our feet. These streets have slab of concrete, heartbeat underneath our feet. These streets, these streets. Thank y'all.
I wonder what the streets are like on downtown Athens right now. Not like that. Possibly.
Is it final 24 or what?
Final?
Today was a good day.
Literally heard 3 people say into the third.
Well, thank y'all for commingling with us and the dogs. Appreciate it.
Commingling. Social distancing, commingling.
Yes, words are important. So, I moved to Nashville about 7 years ago, and this is literally one of the first songs I wrote when I moved up. It was like the bro country movement. Everyone was doing it. Florida Georgia Line, a bunch of artists. So, being a songwriter, I was like, you know, I've written a lot of songs by myself, a little deeper than the bro country stuff. But I want to stay here for a while, and I may have to write some stuff that I wouldn't necessarily like to listen to, but
What do you mean?
it could pay for this $450 lease that I have on this room I'm renting. It's a lot of money, $450 for a room. Just kidding, you know, it's okay. But I was 25 at the time, and it was a lot of that time, you know. And thank goodness I wrote this song for Jason Aldean, and Colt Ford cut it instead.
Jason.
And
Where were you, Jason?
you got Colt Ford, incredible artist. Jason Aldean maybe a little bit ahead of him.
Maybe.
So I graduated from that $450 apartment to, let's just say, a little upgrade. Thanks, Colt Ford, for recording this song. It's called Dynamite. 1, 2. She ain't no champagne girl, whiskey on the rocks in her own little world. Blonde hair, high heels, jeans spanning on, that red lipstick singing. Let's get it on, the song coming through your radio. Feel the beat, bump, bump, the Marvin Gaye, baby, let's go. High like a lot of flame, insane Friday night, beat it right, rock you like a hurricane. Hit you like a freight train, love ain't good time and moonshine, party like crazy, hands in the air, just a wave, wave. Girl getting low down, baby, baby. The way she gets me high, the seductive eyes blowing up my heart, boom, boom. She's dynamite. Oh, 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 oh. And she packs a pistol in her purse. The girl James name, she's gonna hit you where it hurts. Real deal, don't care what anybody thinks. Guess what she wants, that's what she needs. The song coming through your radio. Feel the beat, bump, bump, the Billie Jean, baby, let's go. High like a lot of flame, insane Friday night, beating right, rock you like a hurricane. Hit you like a freight train, love ain't good time and moonshine, party like crazy, hands in the air, just a waving, waving. Girl getting low down, baby, baby. The way she gets me high, the seductive eyes blowing in my heart, boom, boom. She's dynamite. Oh, here y'all. Oh, oh, oh.
Come on, Chad.
Yeah, the song coming through your radio. Feel the beat, bump, bump, the Cherokee 20, baby, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. High like a lot of flame, insane Friday night, feeling right, rock you like a hurricane. Hit you like a freight blue eyes, pulling up my heart, boom, boom, she's dynamite. Oh, 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 blowing up my heart, boom, boom, she's dynamite.
Oh, we're having fun now.
Damn that bar stool and that damn bartender and that so-called friend. Friend, he got a meter, sure like what I'm saying. Said, baby, what you drinking on? Beer, shot, hitting it off, hot and heavy. About to get a kiss, all leaned up against the Chevy. Taxi cab waiting, hearts off to the races. Couldn't get her all along fast enough. Damn love. Next thing you know, you're shopping, dropping dollars on cottonberry candles, repainting walls up in model cocker spaniel. Christmas at the brothers, at least a dozen cousins. Her daddy keeps sizing you up. Damn love. He goes, have a couple drinks, leave the bar with a flame. Turns into a thing, and a blink she'll have you saving for. Ready to put on a finger, making plans right and left. Naming 3 babies, ain't even born yet, just to end up breaking up. Damn love. She says, I miss you, baby, coming over, so you let her. All complicated, back and forth, back together. Same old song on the radio. Just another heartbreak rodeo. It goes, have a couple drinks, leave the bar with the flame. Turns into a thing, and a blink she'll have you say the fool. Ready to put on a finger, making plans right and left. You naming 3 babies, ain't even born yet, just to end up breaking up. Damn love, don't it? It feels good, don't it, when you're up high on. Then it's doggone it, damn it hurts, don't it? Find that bar stool and get back up on it. Man, we've had the best Saturday with y'all. Thank y'all so much. This is awesome. Go have a couple drinks, leave the bar with a flame. Turns into a thing, and a blink she'll have you saving for. When you put on a finger, making plans right and left. You're naming 4 babies, ain't even born yet, just to end up breaking up. Yeah, that part always sucks. You just end up breaking up. Damn love. Damn love, don't it? Feels good, don't it, when you're up high on. Damn love, don't it? Feels good, don't it, when you're up high on it. My name is Eric Dodd, Chandler Walters, Matt Van Zandt, Anslee, Cherokee 20. Thank y'all so much. Love y'all. I'd like to call my friends Anslee, Davidson, and Cherokee 20, please, to the stage. Woo!
great. Can we do one more, guys? Is that cool?
Y'all please welcome Anslee, Davidson, and Cherokee 20. Do you mind this?
Put on my blue suede shoes and I boarded a plane. Touchdown in the land of the Delta Blues, middle of the pouring rain. WC hand, won't you look down over me? You see, I got a first class ticket, and I'm as blue as a boy can be. Walking to Memphis, walking with my feet 10 feet off a bed. Walking in Memphis, do I really feel the way I feel?
That's Matt Van Zandt, y'all. Give it up.
Saw the ghost of Ellis down on Union Avenue. Followed him up to the gates of Graceland, and I watched him walk right through it. Now security, they did not see him. They just hung around his tomb. There's a pretty little thing waiting for the king down in the jungle road.
Walking in Memphis, walking with my feet 10 feet off the bed. Walking in Memphis, do I really feel the way I feel?
How you doing, Logan?
They've got catfish on the table. They've got gospel in the air. Reverend Green, and be glad to see you. If you haven't got a prayer, you got a prayer in Memphis.
Cherokee 20, y'all.
Let's jam this out. Come on. Play that guitar.
Muriel plays piano every Friday at the Hollywood. I went down to see her and asked her if I could do a little number, and I sang with all my might. She said, "Tell me, are you a Christian child?" I said, "Ma'am, I am tonight." Walking in Memphis, walking with my feet 10 feet over bed. Walking in Memphis, do I really feel the way I feel? Walking in Memphis, walking with my feet 10 feet over bed. Walking in Memphis, do I really feel the way I feel? Do I feel?
Come on, y'all.
Do I feel? Do I feel? Do I feel the way 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 I feel? Do I feel?
Do I feel the way I feel? Anslee, Davidson, Cherokee 20. My name is Eric Dodd. Chandler Walters. Nat Van Zandt. Thank y'all so much for a lovely evening here at Red Clay Music Foundry. Eddie, Shalom, thank y'all so much. Love y'all.